Before we let you go today, we want to bring back a good friend that we've had on the show to tell us about a cool new immersive experience at Dairy Block in downtown Denver. Welcome back, photographer Jeff Fireberg. Jeff, okay, I just learned that you're way cooler than I mean, not than I thought you were. I always thought you were cool, but you're like even cooler than I thought. A lot of the restaurants, guys, that you might be really interested in and into in Denver have been shot and photographed by this man right here. So huge props, Jeff.
Thank you.
Yes, but
Thanks.
Today we want to talk about something different, something that's super cool coming to Dairy Block, or there now. So you were on in January, of course, to talk about the photography show that you did this winter on Larimer Square. But now you've opened up this new experience. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so I brought something to Dairy Block called Konbini.
Yes.
Konbini is an immersive art show that is all about Japanese convenience stores and Japanese convenience store culture in Japan.
Okay.
And it's really cool. It's an art show. All my photos are up on the wall. I actually have media pieces being projected, but it's also a fully working convenience store, complete with Japanese snacks and candies and chips. We have ramen.
Wow.
We have all sorts of cool things that you find over in Japan that actually were sent and being sent constantly from Asia so that we keep restocking it.
Yeah.
So not only can you come in and see my art and experience it and buy some if you'd like it, you can also just come in and get snacks.
This is so cool because, you know, anybody who's been to Dairy Block knows it's just an experience in itself to walk down the alleys, check out the cool restaurants and stores there. But to be able to bring this culture back to America is so interesting. So, first of all, how long will Konbini be open?
Sure. Yeah, Konbini's open all the way through the summer. We'll be open through Labor Day weekend, and we're open every weekend, Thursday to Sunday in the afternoon. So like 12 to 5, 12 to 8.
Okay. Now, these are some of the pieces that we're going to be able to see there on display. While we're looking at these, I want to ask, why, for you, was this such an incredible part, so much so that you wanted to bring this back to Colorado for us to share?
Sure. For me, Japanese convenience stores are this really, really ubiquitous part of Japanese culture that nearly everybody goes to, especially in the morning. Most people really start their days off there. Sometimes they end their nights there as well.
Interesting.
Because it's one of the few things that are open and kind of convenient all the way through the day. You can get coffee there, you can get snacks there, you can get full meals there. They have seating areas. A lot of them actually have like mini Mujis, which is like Japanese Target in them.
Oh my gosh.
So you can get your clothes there, you can get office supplies there. They're really, really incredibly functional.
Yeah.
And they're ubiquitous through culture. So you find them everywhere. Wow. And everyone goes to them almost regardless of socioeconomic status.
That's nice.
And when I started photographing them about 5 years ago, I also realized just how important they were to me in my kind of daily navigation of the city and this kind of foreign element.
Yeah.
Always being able to root myself somewhere familiar.
Amazing. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a really, really cool way to also think about how it brings so many people together, right? Like you said, socioeconomic status doesn't really mean anything depending on who needs what. You just go to one of these convenience stores. Now, this is so great too, because when we had you on for Larimer, we learned so much about your travels and how much this really inspires you. Can you tell us more about your background? I mean, you obviously love to travel and take these shots.
Yeah, I do. I'm a working photographer and videographer, and like you said at the beginning, a lot of my work is actually commercial. I do a lot of work in hospitality and food around the world, and that is really really lucky and gives me the opportunity to go out and experience culture and experience things that a lot of people don't always get to experience.
Right.
Often outside of like vacation mode, where I actually have to land in a city like Seoul, where I just was, and Tokyo, and work and kind of integrate into daily life. And for me, it's just really exciting to get to bring pieces of that back and show not necessarily what that culture is, but how it feels to me.
Yes.
And that kind of reflectivity is really important to me and what I get to do when I do these works.
Well, have you been able to see a lot of this inspiration from other people walking through and seeing this art and seeing this unique experience here at Dairy Block?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's been so fun to see and meet people who are either from Japan or went to Japan recently on vacation or worked or studied there, come in and not only experience it, but find like their favorite snacks from back there that they haven't found in a while. That to me is kind of the really cool part about this, is I always look forward to being back in Tokyo and eating my favorite things that I can't get here. And so to be able to give that to people and that kind of magic surprise has really made this entire thing worth it.
That is so awesome. Well, we can't wait to see what you do next, because every time you come on and bring a new experience, it seems to be something that we just learn so much about and from. So thank you so much, Jeff, for being on again. This is so awesome. Can't wait to check it out. And guys, you can check this out too. Experience the Konbini Immersive Convenience Store Art art show at Dairy Block right now. The show is open right now through Labor Day, so you'll have all summer to come down and check this out. And of course, eat, drink, be merry down there while you're there. And don't forget, First Fridays too at Dairy Block are always a treat. Enjoy Dairy Block all summer long, you guys.